Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to the greatest combat sports and culture show in the entire universe, the Fight Podcast. As always, I'm your host, SERG VICENTE, and this is episode 260 of the Fight Podcast. So look, I told you guys, man, I'm keep bringing this heat, man, and we're bringing somebody on. We've been having a bunch of MMA fighters and stuff, but I am really, really honored to get this dude on the show. Lightweight prospect, 19-0, 12 knockouts. This dude is an absolute killer. And I'm telling you, he has dudes who've been in there all their lives ducking them. I'm talking to you, Adrien Broner. I'm talking to you. As of right now, we're bringing on the show my boy Michel La Salsa Rivera. Welcome to the Fight Podcast, my brother.
Hey, hello, bro.
Good, man. Hey, look, I hope I did you right on the intro, man. So bear with me. So I just want to let everybody know, for you guys listening live right now. So Michelle, like I said, speaks Spanish. So we'll be doing a little English, a little bit of Spanish, but we're going to have a good time with this one. All right?
Yeah.
So, hey, man, well, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us, man. You're a monster, bro. Can you tell us, you're only 22 years old. Can you tell us a little bit about, honestly, what you've been doing and how you gotten to the point you are? Because, dude, your skill set's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yes, I can say that. Hello, the first, but uh, I can say that God give me this talent. I born with this, with the skills, because I have like 12, 15 years for know that I know in boxing. I learn
Right.
so fast. Just I have 6 years in the all my career in amateur and professional boxing. Just and I don't have much time, but I have the talent. Just I can
Dude,
say this.
that's so crazy. So, but you started 6 years ago? That's it?
No, really, it's a little different. I started when I was like 14 years old, but
Okay.
I born in the my family's is religion, is Christian,
Say.
and they don't
Okay.
like this sport because it's not with God in this time, and they quit me the boxing and they put me in baseball, and I hate
Mhm.
baseball in this moment because when I was a kid, I don't like baseball. I like boxing, and they quit me this because they say that this is a sport is not for God. You have to love the people, no hit.
You
Then
have to.
yeah, then But I'm here. I left the boxing for 3 years, and
Hmm.
after I can, and just I made again 2 years in amateur, and I injured in like 17,
Okay.
17 years old, a professional boxer.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I have.
Dude, that's nuts, man. So, tú eras 17 cuando tú empezaste con
Yeah,
professional, ¿verdad?
yeah.
Dang, so he was only 17 years old when he ended up turning pro, which is absolutely bananas, especially because he was only training for a couple years. I love it, man. So I have to talk about this. We have to ask. Dude, Adrien Broner.
Okay.
Adrien Broner was supposed to fight you. We thought everything was coming. What happened with the negotiations and everything with that fight?
Oh man, what I can tell you, really, I was waiting in this year the fight. I was waiting the fight, been a biggest fight that is March 6th,
Right.
and in the last time, like 2 weeks, 1 week back, they called me, my promoter, and say, "Hey, I have a big opportunity for you. That is Adrien Broner main event. February 13." And I always am ready, always I'm practicing. I have conditions.
Yeah.
I'm practicing in December. I was here in December. I left my family for come to practice so hard here. I left my family in Dominican. I left my wife. Yes, I come here just to be focused, to get
Right.
opportunities. Then in this moment, I say, okay, let me know. And I told with the promoter that he is making the fight with Broner, and he say that I was talking that I wanna this, and the fight I would take it the fight because I wanna
Right.
fight, and
Absolutely.
and they say okay, no problem. Everything is good, and everybody was talking about the fight in the internet. That was crazy then, but in one moment,
Dude, I was
the
talking
last
about it,
minute.
man. I posted it. I was like, "Oh, this is it. We can't wait.
Yeah,
Let's see."
in the last minute, they say me that they will send me the contract, and my coach,
Okay.
my coach, my teacher of boxing, Herman Caicedo, he said me that the contract is ready, but I was waiting the contract, but I take 2 days waiting the contract, and I say what happened? What happened here? Then in the last minute say that Adrien Broner will take the fight, and he said I listen this. I don't listen in the mode of in the mode thing. I don't listen him, but
Right, right.
you know that I know is he say no, and I post this. I put this in my Instagram there because I listen this. You know the promoter that he made the fight say that Adrian Broner not take the fight.
Right, right.
Then
So
okay,
he pretty much so he's the one that pretty much turned it down because it seemed like it was locked up. It was done, it was a done deal. So estaba ahí.
yeah, yeah. You know, it really is. It's boxer. It's good fight. Really, it's difficult. You can say,
Right,
that it's no easier. It's good boxing. It's
right.
good fight. It's boxer with experience, with talent. He have the all support here in the United States. And
Absolutely.
Dominican. And a Latino. He's American. He's in the
Yeah.
country of him. You know, but I trust in me. I trust in my talent. I trust in my sacrifices. I know that this night that this happened. I know that I can win. You know, I
Well,
trust me, man.
I believe that, man. So let me ask you this. Um, Todo mundo right now, everyone talks about all the young guys in your weight class. You have
Yeah.
so many guys in your weight class that are really all right around the same age. Why aren't people talking about you yet? You have the skills. What is it going to take?
What I can tell you, man. In really in my division, everybody have talent. Yeah, everybody's young.
Absolutely.
Everybody
It's
have
stacked.
23, 24, 22, 21. You know, it's good. That's good. I like. But you know, I believe that happened because they have more support in the boxing than me. You understand
Okay,
what I
yeah.
say? I can tell you the same. I was in the Olympics. Just in amateur, I made just
Right.
23 fights, just this, no much.
Right.
After I come for the gym, professional gym, and I learn
Right.
all in professional, no in amateur.
Right. That's
Then
true. That's real. That's real. That
yeah,
makes a lot of sense too because they have the backings of all these like big names, Mayweather and all those other guys,
yeah.
and you just started boxing a couple years ago,
In
so it
Dominican,
makes it
when I
right.
come here, I was with 15 fights,
Uh huh.
10 knockouts. When I come here, my first
That's
time, just
crazy.
I have
Yeah.
4 5 here. They have
Right.
the old records here. I don't understand this. Everybody know days here because they was working the record of days here in America.
Well,
I
who do
started
you
there.
think is who do you think for you? Who do you match up with best? So out of all those young guys, if we're talking about like Devin Haney, we're talking Tank, all these guys. Who do you match up with the best, and who would you want to fight first?
Oh, really? I'm ready for everybody, but I like more Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
I was looking this fight for. I have to look in this fight like 1 year and a half, and he don't take it. They don't take the fight.
Oh man, that would have been a great fight, especially. Do you think that's a fight that you will still eventually be able to get?
What?
Do you think you'll be able to get that fight eventually?
I
Esa
don't know,
pelea,
man.
este va a pelear o no? ¿Tú no crees que
I don't know, man. It's not sure because they is looking. You know that the boxing is a sport, but
Right.
you know that it's a sport. It's half a sport and half.
Entertainment, yeah.
It's negotiation. It's
It's
business.
true.
You understand?
It is, yeah.
Then there's looking business. There's looking money. I'm doing the same. I want
True.
to fight with him, but I want to
Right.
get money too. Then there's looking like Tank versus Duran Garcia. Tank is per view. You know that is a lot of money. You
A lot of
understand?
money,
And
yeah.
there's looking this, but I don't know why they don't give me the opportunity because I'm young too. I have great record. I am in great position now. Then, but that's
Yeah,
coming. I'm working for that. In one moment,
absolutely.
I get a title, or I am in the eliminator, the first position, and they have to give me the opportunity.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're right there. You're close right there to a mandatory against fighting one of them really soon. What do you think? Who do you want to fight this year? This year, what's gonna happen with Michel Rivera?
Oh, I don't know, man. Yes, I wanna fight with I don't know the offering for the world title. I wanna fight for the world title. Yes, I wanna fight
Nice,
for the world title. That is my
nice,
that I'm focusing this. I'm focusing this. You know, I wanna
absolutely.
get that title. I don't know with who. I don't know. I can say you just I wanna fight with this guy. Just this guy. No, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm
Ready for
young.
anybody.
You know, I'm ready for everybody.
Well, let me
And
ask you this. How long is it going to, what do you think until everyone is talking? Because here's the thing. We all know if anybody has watched any of your film, they know how dope you are. You're one of those guys that you carry power in both hands. You work the body like honestly on some Tommy Hitman Hearn shit. You're going to the body, which is beautiful. What is it going to take? When do you think people are going to start really taking notice? And when do you think you'll get that belt?
what? Repeat me this like in
So,
Spanish.
¿cuándo tú crees que tú vas a coger la cintura?
The belt.
Sí.
What I can tell you is just when I get the opportunity.
Okay, okay. ¿Tú
If
crees que va
in
a ser
this
este
year,
año? Is it gonna
yeah,
be this
if in
year?
this year they give me opportunity, I
I
can
love
get
it.
the belt.
I
You
love
know,
it, man. I love it. Well,
yeah,
this is
I believe that I work different of these guys because they have talent. They is fast too. They have skills, but they don't work. They don't work in the body. They work just
true.
face hitting the face, and the boxers can make 10 rounds taking hits in the face. It just I like to work first in the body, after in the face, in the body again. You know, and in the round. 8, the round 7 days like that, you know,
You see,
they came so much. You know,
well, it's funny, man. In your fight against Maldonado, it was like that. It really was. It was like
yeah,
you broke him down, and then in the 10th round, he had nothing left. It was crazy.
yeah. It was it's good. It's boxer with good experience. It was difficult, like the move because he was I am sopa. What is sopa? I
It was
remember
that
sur.
was Shoba, yeah.
He was zurdo. That's like this.
Oh, ese era zurdo.
Yeah,
It'll come to me in a second. Just go ahead. Keep telling the story.
yeah,
I
yeah.
got.
Okay, he was like this, and they have experience. They have power too in both hands,
Yeah.
you know. And just I was like using the defense and trying to hit to hit hard when he
Right.
gives me opportunity, and that's gone. The knockout come when you are working good. When you are working good, exactly in the body and the boxer, it's not good because you are hitting so hard. Just in 6 7 rounds, he's Mexican. The Mexican, I don't know what happened, but the body of days they
It
take
was
a lot of hits. You know, is resistant,
That's
but
true.
no, that the cow is coming always when you know to work the body and you know to
Yeah.
work the combinations. That's coming. Yes, you have
Well,
to look
dude,
the knockout. That's coming always.
it's amazing for somebody as young as you are, porque es joven. You know, you're super young. You're not only in age, but also in your time in the sport, and you fight like a veteran. And that's, I mean, salute to you and salute to your team, man. Before we get you out of here, I have to ask you a couple questions before we get you out. And this is important, man. And I was asking a couple other guys in here, but this is one of my things. Where did I put it? Do you prefer salsa or reggaeton? What's up? You got to tell me.
Salsa.
All right, wait. Salsa? Okay, wait, espérate.
Yeah, obviously, of course. For me, so always when I am training, I was listening salsa.
See, I had to ask because it is, la salsa. So,
No,
I
but it's
should have
not la
assumed.
salsa. My name of boxing is not la salsa of this. Of you dance, you know. It's
Right.
la salsa in the Bible. You
I
know,
love that.
it's the name the Bible. I don't know if explaining good this because it's a little difficult, you know, to say the words. But in Spanish, I know to say this. It's like cuando Moisés vio un árbol,
Okay.
fue al monte Oreb y
Mm-hmm.
allá vio un árbol posado que estaba prendido en llamas. Y tú sabes que cuando el fuego está en
Sí.
algo, lo que sea que el fuego, donde esté el fuego, se
Sí.
consume.
Right.
O sea,
So he's like
entonces,
saying, well, like when there's fire behind something, it consumes you.
yeah, entonces ese árbol no se consumía.
Mm-hmm.
El fuego estaba ardiendo demasiado, pero el árbol seguía intacto. No se consumía, no nada. Entonces a Moisés le dio curiosidad y cuando se fue a acercar, Dios le dijo que se quitara sus sandalias, sus zapatos,
Sí, sí.
porque la tierra, el lugar que donde estaba pisando él, era santo. O sea, entonces, yo creo que ese nombre que has dicho, que a pesar de las dificultades,
Okay.
a pesar que el fuego esté fuerte, yo no me puedo dejar consumir, yo sigo adelante, ¿me entiendes?
Yo entiendo, sí.
Exactamente, un
Mira,
poco profundo el
nada,
nombre, pero
verdad, tratando de decir todo eso en inglés ahora para todo el mundo. Yo sé que yo no puedo hacer eso.
está difícil, por eso te estoy diciendo que para publicarlo en inglés un poco. Y
so,
eso
so,
yo,
look,
sí,
so here's the thing. All in all, guys, it's like he explains in the wave. It's almost like it's almost spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's like it comes from a deeper purpose. And eso es, yo no lo expliqué bien, pero todavía
yeah, I
él
know,
mismo yo
no
sé.
worry, man, no pasa nada,
Hey,
bro.
but no, bro, man, thank you so much as always for joining me on the show, man. Dude, I have to get you on the show again. We got to do this before you fight next, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you as always. Could you please tell everybody where can they find you, man? Where can they see you?
Oh, bueno,
¿A dónde te puede encontrar? Tiene que eres Instagram
my
tuyo.
Instagram, my Twitter is the same. It's Michel La Salsa Rivera. In Twitter too. Yes,
In
I
Twitter,
am
same,
using
same
just
thing.
this Instagram and Twitter. Just I use Facebook. I don't use much, but I have a page in Facebook that is La Salsa, but
Las de
con
Suris.
Z, Tarta.
See, you guys got to see it. He got to put the accent and everything on it, guys. Don't you forget it. All right. But mira, Michelle, thank you so much for joining me. And really quick, I wanted to get your one thoughts. If somebody wants to know who Michel Rivera is watching one fight, which one fight should they watch?
Well, really, my most difficult fight is with my last fight with Ladarius Miller, but it's no internet. I don't know why. I'm waiting that the PBC or Showtime up this fight, but
I hope so.
they can
There,
see with Gallegos. They can see the fight with two. I made my first fight here with René Talles Giron. Is a undefeated fighter that I fight
yeah,
in Showbox New Generation with him. And
dope.
here in this fight, everybody see my skills.
Absolutely.
I don't know why they quite this in internet too, because it wasn't internet after the fight. You look and you can see you can see. I don't know why
Hey, well, look, man,
they did
they
it.
making us scrub the internet to find all your skills, man. But
Yeah,
you
man. I
have
don't
the
know what
skills,
happened.
man.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Then, but they can see Maldonado because it's good fight with a boxer with good experience and it's good fight, really good. I was good. I
I
feel
love it,
good
man.
in this fight.
That's a good one, and that's actually a great one. I'll suggest everybody watch that. I know that's on PBC's YouTube page right now, so I'll put it in the comments for you guys below.
Yeah.
But Michelle, thank you for so much joining me on the show, man. Much success to you in the rest of your future, my brother.
Hey, thank you, man. God bless you. No,
Same as well, man. Have a good one.
okay,
All
bro.
right, bye bye. There it is, man. Michel Rivera joining us on the Fight Podcast today, man. Really cool dude. And I'm telling you guys, you need to go check out his kid. This kid is one of those guys at lightweight that has just as much skills as the rest of the Fab Five that we always talk about. You know the Fab Five. I'm talking about Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, all of these other dudes that are in the show. They're amazing, okay? But at the end, I got a bunch of people in my comments. Everybody who's watching live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Look, man, we want to make sure we're getting all you guys' questions, and we really appreciate you guys for listening today. I love everything. What's it called? Make sure you're following the show. Everywhere we're going to continue bringing amazing content to you guys. We're everywhere podcasting is available: Apple, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Check us out at thefightpodcast.com. Right up under here, guys. Don't forget to link, listen, subscribe, share. Thank you to my guest, Michel Rivera, and we'll see you guys next time right here on the Fight Podcast. Peace out.